Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the time we all been waiting for. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matters. Christy, Quell, what's going on, family?
What it do?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody tonight?
Good, good.
Chilling,
Good,
chilling.
good, good. Welcome all YouTubers and opinionators. Be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Please share with your family and friends on Facebook. Also hit the notification button on YouTube so you'll be notified when we are live. What's up, Quail? What's the hot tea for tonight?
Oh my God, man. Okay, well, um,
Give it to us.
I'm still kind of pissed. I'm kind of sad. I don't know the lady's name. I don't even know the officer's name, but y'all know the story of the officer that shot the black lady that had the pot in her hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Well,
remember that story.
he
Yeah.
didn't get a charge on first count murder. He didn't get that charge. He got charged, but he didn't get first count. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He should have got that charge. You know.
Right.
So I'm kind of upset about that. Um, I got some other things, but I'm gonna say this because I'm not. That ain't what y'all tuned in tonight for. Um, I'm gonna say this. You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna keep that to myself because I would take the show in a whole nother direction. But what y'all tuned in for, and I'm trying to see, make sure that I got the live. Um, all right, y'all, are y'all on? Y'all got the live on YouTube?
Yeah,
I'm on Facebook.
Uh,
yeah.
I don't see it on YouTube.
I don't either.
Okay,
Mm.
you not on there? Let's make sure that everybody's in here before we get cranked. Um, you got the YouTube chip?
Yeah. I'm watching. See it on
Okay,
Hold
I
on.
YouTube
got the
now.
YouTube now. I got
Yeah.
the YouTube. Okay.
Hold on.
All right. So I know that everybody is coming in. I want to kind of wait till everybody get in and get settled because this is going to be not a long show, but kind of a lengthy show because we have we have some baby boomers, of course. Y'all know who
Right.
y'all are. We have some people that watch mainstream news. And if mainstream news tell y'all that the sky is falling outside and it's purple, y'all will be scared to go outside. Y'all be peeping out the window to see if it's purple outside and if it's really falling. Right? In other words, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. With that. You know what I mean? Um, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and crank this thing up. I'm waiting for a lot of more people to get on in here. What up, Roger Turner? Hey, y'all go ahead and do like Chrissy said. Go ahead and share this with everybody because everybody needs to get in here before I turn it over to Tip. Everybody needs to get in here because we don't want to repeat nothing that we about to say tonight. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all think it's going to go one way and it ain't going to go that way. All right? So before I turn it over to Chip, I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe like Chrissy said. Y'all get on in here. I'm looking for some more people that I normally see in here. I'm waiting on y'all. Phil, where you at? Where you at, Phil Jones? I'm looking for y'all, man. Big Ken, I'm looking for you. Um, Mama Nance, looking for y'all. All right. So, hey, we getting ready to go ahead and crank this thing up. It's a good one for y'all tonight, and I know this is what y'all tuned in here for. All of y'all on Facebook, what up? What up? Y'all go ahead and
What
leave
up?
y'all
What
comments
up?
tonight.
Yeah,
What's
no
going
doubt.
on,
Chip,
people?
Chip, man, go ahead and give it to us, bro.
All
Give it
right,
to us.
all right, family. We we finally gonna discuss it. The U.S. government shutdown. I know we all know about it because, hey, it's the longest government shutdown we ever had. 30 days today, the government have been shut down. And due to that, we know that none of our government employees have been getting paid, except for the House of Representatives, but we won't discuss that. But yeah, a lot of our federal workers are not getting paid. And one of the biggest issues that we've been hearing a lot about is the SNAP benefits, the EBT not being paid out on the first of the month. And that's in a couple of days. So yeah, we want to discuss this whole government shutdown, We see the Republicans blaming the Democrats blaming the Republicans, and everybody, well, most people blaming Donald Trump. So tonight, family, we want to hear how you guys feel about this shutdown. Do you think that the Republicans should keep doing what they doing and holding out, or should the Democrats keep doing what they doing and holding out? Because ultimately, it's in their hands. So tonight, family, we want to know how you guys feel about it. We want to know who you feel to blame, whatever. Just state your opinion, because around here, your opinion matters. But for now, Christy, Quail, how y'all feel about this whole government shutdown?
Well, two things we all know is you don't play with nobody's money and you don't play with nobody's food. We all know that. And I feel like, the decisions that you guys are making is affecting everyone, and the kids are going to be suffering. Right now, you got some counties that give kids food to take home over the weekend just to have food in their houses. You got people, what about the people who have the disability people who are getting SNAP benefits? What are they going to do? And they can't work, they're disabled. What are they going to do? I think it's a horrible thing. I think it's a horrible thing. It's supposed to go into effect on Saturday. Saturday.
Okay. Yeah. Is that all you got, Chris?
For right now.
Okay.
For right now.
All right. Okay. So, shout out to Virgil Brewer on Facebook watching. Chris Nance on Facebook watching.
What I'm up, better family?
Than before on YouTube watching. Roger Turner on YouTube watching. What up? And I'm seeing some of y'all in here that's watching, and y'all ain't even say hello real quick. Y'all say what up. You know what I mean? Say what up. Let us know that you're here so we can shout y'all out. Okay.
What you got?
All right. So, well, first of all, my peeps right here on this panel, my team, my family, I am teed off. That is 30 days. Now, Chip said it's 30 days, and everybody's pointing the finger at everybody. We're not getting the deal done because y'all don't like Trump. I mean, that's your opinion about him, and Republicans are pointing the finger at the Democrats for whatever reason too. Okay, now let's go ahead and let the rabbit out the hat. Yes, I voted for Trump. If I had a chance to do it all over again, I would vote for Trump. Okay, but that ain't what we're talking about. What I'm talking about and what I'm going to get to is all one government. You got a left wing and you got a right wing, but it's one bird. Regardless if Trump was in office, this was going to happen. It was destined to happen. Chip, Cricket, I'm trying to figure out what chapter of Revelation are we in? What chapter are we in? Because all of this is happening according to plan. This is what God is allowing. Everything happens because God allows it. Nothing happens without God's hand. The devil has no power. The devil has power because y'all give him power. The devil has no power. So everything that happens, God allows it to happen. Okay? So, with that being said, it's all one bird. Make a goddamn decision. People that are disabled, they need the benefits. They need it. They need that help. Give the people their food stamps. Give the people their money. Our U.S. military, Chip, I don't know where they found $150 million. I was told they found $150 million to pay the troops.
Yeah, for the moment.
Okay,
yeah.
For the moment. But what about everybody else that works for the government? Mm-hmm. Okay, mm-hmm. I said this off the air, and I'm going to say it on the air. Since there's a government shutdown, tell me why we paying taxes. Why are we paying taxes? It's a government shutdown. Go ahead, Chip.
No, I was just saying great question.
Yeah.
Why are we paying taxes? Ain't nobody in the IRS getting paid. Ain't nobody getting paid right now.
Yeah.
Why are we paying it?
Yeah.
Where the money going? So put a stop on the taxes. Okay. So let's go here. What up, Roger Turner? I see you driving. What's up, bro? Be safe out there on that road, cuzzo.
No doubt.
All right. So what I'm saying here is y'all handle this. Now, Trump said, and this administration said, people that are able, we're going to stop these benefits. If you're an able body, why are you getting stamps when you can get them and go to work just like me, just like Chip, just like Christy? Why are y'all mad and want to break in Walmart in the first convenience store and rob, take food off the shelves? Oh, first of all, Cricket, Christy, if you will. Hey, first of all, if they are able to rob, then they're able to go to work, correct?
I agree. Yeah.
Y'all showing the government right now.
I agree.
Man, if I don't get my stamps, I'm going to go take it.
Yeah. Well, you got senior citizens that need it and they can't get it because they say that their income is too much. Then you got the people who don't really need it getting more than enough.
Yeah, and that's one of the issues. The Democrats are asking for $1.4 trillion in different things. One of them is, to extend the Obama health care. A lot of it is foreign aid. A lot of it. That's the holdup. The Democrats are demanding money. They demanding that, these bill that in order for them to reopen the government, they want, like I said, $1.4 trillion in spending to be added to the $38 trillion in debt that we are already in. And, the Republicans, they just refusing to take on that much more debt. And it's sad because, like I said, a lot of people are blaming Trump when, if our branches of government, Trump don't have a vote in this thing. And the Republicans do have the majority in the House and the Senate, but in the Senate it takes 60 votes in order for a bill to pass. So they need Democrats. They need what I think they were saying today. They need 5 more Democrats because it has been a couple of Democrats to join in with the Republicans in order to pass this bill. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and I keep hearing them say, well, we want Trump to come to the table. Trump's out of the country, and all this But the fact of the matter is, the Senate should be able to handle this on their own without calling in Trump, because, 1 week you protesting saying Trump is not a king and calling him a king and saying he's not a king, but the next week you want him to come in and deal with affairs that you should be able to handle yourself. So that's what got me all shook. I'm like, come on, man. If this should be handled within the Senate. We shouldn't have to call Trump in to try to get things situated. But that's one thing that they trying to do, because they know a lot of people don't know about what's going on. They just know that, hey, the government is shut down. Donald Trump did it. And that's all they thinking. And that's a game that I feel like the Democrats are playing on the people. Hey, your SNAP benefits not coming in. You know how many people I heard say that Donald Trump is not allowing our SNAP benefits to come in? Okay. All right. I'm not, I want to, if they feel that way. Yeah, I'll be like, come on, man.
It's that show tonight. Go on, get him.
Yeah, I'll be like, come on, man. If you knew what you was talking about, you wouldn't be blaming it on Trump right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You wouldn't be blaming it on Trump right now.
Yeah. You even have some TSA workers are in line, in the food pantry line at the airport getting food,
Yeah.
Because they're not getting paid.
Yeah, and it's very unfortunate,
Very.
that SNAP benefits won't be going out. Uh, Possibly won't be going out. We still have a few more days. Maybe tomorrow, the Democrats and the Republicans will get together and vote on something that at least does that much as far as pay our government workers, and then uh, allow the SNAP benefits to go out. And even if they don't, though, people, come on, man, all this talk about robbing and I heard one girl online today talking about, people better worry about them snatching purses and stuff like that. I mean, come on. First of all, it's sad that, you depending that much on the government. And that's why you don't want to depend on the government, because
That's it.
if they cut off the funds, then what you gonna do? And and we
The
see
same
what
way they
people
gave
gonna
it to
do.
you, they can take it away. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Stop depending on the government.
Yeah.
yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
I'm better than before said, stop blaming others and come up with a solution. What she was talking about was the blaming of each other. Republicans blaming Democrats, Democrats blaming Republicans. Now, for all of those that are watching, that are afraid to leave comments, I need y'all to comment, because some of this stuff that mainstream media advertise to us, I don't believe it. I need y'all to check in. If you're TSA worker, military, or whatever, working for the government, you're not getting a check, hey, please check in, chime in with us. Let us know that this thing is really happening. Because I remember when COVID hit, and yes, people were getting sick, people were dying, but people were dying from other underlying conditions when COVID. If you was overweight and you couldn't breathe already, COVID just came on in and choked you out. Sorry, but I was out there when people was when COVID hit, and they said that hospitals were being shut down because they couldn't take no more patients and this and that. And I recall going through some hospitals, and there wasn't nobody in these hospitals. It wasn't being shut down. And people were talking about, the COVID people aren't working and this and that. And I recall going to other states and people were working. They were working. Okay, so what I'm saying, I'm not saying that this government shutdown is not affecting anybody. It is affecting some people. But what I'm saying is mainstream news will blow this thing up to make it look worse than what it really is. So I'm just asking for y'all to check in and let us know on Opinion Matters, being opinionated tonight, and let us know that this thing is really happening. Because right now, Christy, I don't believe. And the reason why I don't believe, because I know people that work for TSA in Atlanta, and they say, hey, man, ain't nothing happening. We good. We getting our check. I'm just saying. Like Chip said, first thing they want to do is blame Trump.
Yeah.
If you
I
really
saw some military families'
on,
wives in line getting food.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you witnessed that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not saying it ain't happening. I just want people to check in and let us know that this thing is really happening. Now, let's go back to the able bodies. A person asked me yesterday. I'm going to piss some people off, Cricket. I'm going to piss some people off. Person asked me, and I want to say this for y'all. He said, well, how do you know, or how does the government know if a person is able or not? Okay. All right. So everybody that's watching, let's think outside the box. Let's be like Quail tonight. Let's think outside the box. First of all, most of your able-bodied people that are getting these stamps or whatever, let's be logical now. That are getting these stamps in these government systems, Section 8. What's the number one thing they got in their pocket, Christy? Chip, what's the number one thing they got in their pocket?
iPhones.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So that
Apple
phone
Watch.
tells the Apple Watch. This phone tells
The latest
everybody.
phone.
The latest phone.
The iPhone tells all your information.
It tells everywhere you go and what you do.
Yeah.
It tells everything.
Yeah.
Everything. It tells. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go further than that, Christy. All these, every time everybody get their income tax money, they checks. First thing they do is go run and buy a big smart TV.
Smart TV tells everything.
The smart TV's watching you.
Yeah.
So when they say able body, the government looking at you right now saying, oh, he or she ain't going nowhere. They sitting right there Monday morning playing PlayStation, Xbox, and we sending them $1,200 in food stamps.
Okay, so what about the women who are working and they have kids and they just need some extra help? They're single mothers and they're working and they need extra help.
Shout out to those mothers. Shout out to them. I am not bagging them. I am totally with them because they need that.
They need it. Yes, assistance. They need it.
They need it. But if you're on Section 8 and you're a mother with 8 kids, maybe 3, I'm going to just say 7, 8, and you got that no good dude in the white T-beater with the ketchup stain on the shirt, and he playing Xbox and PlayStation, and every time Section 8 knock on the door, he go run and hide in the closet because he ain't working. He's a willing, able body. He can work. I got a problem with you getting stamps.
Yeah, he's there for the crab legs.
He's there for the crab legs every 1st and 15th.
Yeah, he's there for the crab legs. He's there for the crab legs.
I got a problem, and President Trump got a problem with it too. All right, let's get into some comments. Glad y'all commented. Shout out to Mama Nance. Hey, Mom. Shout out to @Heels231. What up?
What up?
And shout out to I'm Better Than Before. Shout out to Virgil Brewer. We're going to get these comments read. Chrissy, do you have Mama Nance? You got that one?
Hold on. I have. Hold on. They still coming in.
Okay. And while she getting that, hey, y'all continue to hit us, man. We reading everybody's comment tonight. Your comment will not get unread tonight. I don't
Mama
really
Nance says some
go
people
ahead.
really need the health care and the SNAP.
Yeah.
But you better, she said, but you better put a trust in the Lord because this man is falling for you.
This man is failing you.
I'm sorry, failing you. Yes. She said, put your trust in the Lord because this man is failing you.
Man is failing you. That's right. Man fails us every single day.
You can't
put your trust in no man.
You can't put your trust in no man.
Yeah.
You got I'm Better Than Before?
Hold on.
Yeah. And it's like, I mean, Mama Nance totally right. Yeah, some people really do need those benefits, and for those that really need it, my heart go out to you. It go out to your family, go out to your kids. I pray that because people don't need, they thinking just about Thanksgiving, but hey, they need food next week. So, like I said, we voted these people in. You know what I'm saying? So we need to remember when it come next time to vote. You know what I'm saying? That, they did this type of thing,
right.
And make sure that we don't keep voting in the same people that's going to do this same type of crap, because right now they really are playing politics with the people, So, we most definitely, it's time to most definitely pay attention right now.
I'm Better Than Before said it's payment time for these workers and there is nothing given.
Okay. I was trying to find that one. Okay.
I got that one.
Okay. You said there's nothing given. Where? Okay. All right. Come on down, Christy. Come on down. Past Mama Nance. There's another one. I'm Better Than Before said. You got that one?
I don't have that one. Hold on.
Okay. While you looking for that one, let me get Virgil Brewer on Facebook. Virgil Brewer said, "Man, this is bigger and deeper than what we are seeing and hearing. Politics." Then he said, "What would Jesus do?" Okay. But absolutely, bro. Absolutely. It's bigger than what we're seeing and what they showing us. Okay, and I'm going to say this. I've said it before. I don't know if y'all heard me. What chapter are we in Revelation, the book of Revelation? What chapter are we in? And Virgil Brewer, I'm gonna get back with you on that in just a second. You ready, Christy?
I am better than before. If we were to put ourselves in the shoes of the TSA workers, those are not receiving a check to pay essential bills to survive. Life should not complain.
We should not complain. Okay, so I need TSA workers to chime in. If y'all are watching, or if y'all know people that are family members of TSA workers, hey y'all, hey, let us know. Let us know what's really happening in the streets. Hill, shout out to @Hills231. You got that one, Chrissy?
I got that one. He says you need 51 votes to pass the bill in the Senate. You need 60 for a supermajority. You need 67 to override.
A president veto.
A president veto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once again, like Chip said about putting these same people in there, y'all need to pay attention to who y'all voting for. Okay, go to Ken Drummond right quick. Shout out to Ken Drummond. What up, big bro?
Ken Drummond says, I believe that this move is ultimately going to reconcile the family until that God constructed from the beginning. Why I say this?
Well, let us know why you say this, Ken.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead and continue. I got Bobby Jones, evangelist Bobby Jones, on and not Dr. Bobby Jones. This is Bobby Jones. What up? Shout out to you, Bobby Jones, on Facebook.
Thank you for joining us.
Bobby Jones says, Evangelist Bobby Jones says, this is a good topic, but this started at the polls, like he just said. If people didn't want Trump, then people should have been at the polls. Prayer changes things. Prayer lives. Got to come up. Okay, now Bobby Jones, on the behalf of people that voted, and whichever way they voted, Bobby Jones, I don't like Trump. And I'm not gonna say I don't like Trump like I want to kill Trump or nothing like that. I'm not that type of person. But I'm not a Trump. I'm not a Trump, like Trump can't do no wrong. But I voted for Trump, and I voted because the policies. If the policies were different on the Democratic side, I probably would have ran with the Democrats. But I ain't even gonna get into that. We're gonna get into you pointing the finger at people voting for Trump. Because you're saying that if people had showed the polls and this and that, it would have been different and this and that. So you're saying that they wouldn't have voted for Trump or whatever. They would have voted for the other person. Well, the other person said they wouldn't change a thing. And we all knew that the last 4 years was totally jacked up. Now, Bobby Jones, able-bodied people need to get out there and go to work. They don't need to be getting government assistance at all. If you're handicapped, you're disabled, and you can't go to work somewhere, and you need that government assistance, my prayers and everything go up to you. Everyone on this panel totally agree. If you need that assistance, even the working mothers that just can't do it on a 9-to-5 job, it don't pay enough. They need it. Let them have it. But I know some single people, being dudes and females, that don't need none of this government assistance. And like I said before y'all chimed in, they got the energy and they making TikTok videos telling y'all if we don't get our stamps, we going in the stores and we gonna start taking stuff off the shelves. That shows the government those are the people that are able bodies and we were giving them all this money. Yeah. Chip, let's stay closed for another 30 days.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
Y'all showing them.
like I said, it shouldn't we shouldn't be in this position as Americans. Like I said, some people can't help it. That's no doubt. No doubt. If you're too old to work, you did your time, you drawing your social security or whatever, or a child, or, a mother, like you said, a single mother that, can't find work at the time, in between jobs, or, uh, it's just a little cheaper to stay at home than to go out and work. First of all, I'd like to say, let's be careful, ladies. You know, who we choose to spend our time with and give yourself to, because, life happens. And when
Absolutely.
two people come together, life does happen. And a lot of times we know that ladies are stuck, you know, in a bad situation, trying to raise, kids that they didn't make on their own. So I would like to say that one of the main reasons we in this position is because of us men. You know what I'm saying? Not enough men being men. I wouldn't say us men because,
Yes.
yeah, us men, we're doing manly things. We doing manly things. But, we have some males that choose not to, step up to responsibilities. That's why we have so many women out here uh, depending on the government, you know, and that shouldn't be. So my thing is, let's grow up. You men, you males out there that haven't grew up yet, that aren't um, handling your responsibility. It's yeah. I blame it on you. I don't even blame it on the government. I blame it on you, because if you were handling your business, then so many of these women wouldn't have to be in this situation. Now, for
By
those,
themselves.
yeah, yeah, for those that, you know,
I
uh,
got something for you, Chip, in just a second too.
okay,
You,
husband that passed away or something like that, yeah, yeah, they need help. And like
all right,
Mama Nan was saying, most of all, we need to trust in the Lord, man. We got to get back to godly principles,
that's
and
right.
Say that again.
with those
That's right.
godly principles, you know, that these men to start stepping up. But we right now we got a lot of males that's running around with a child mentality, man, and leaving these ladies out here to
Yeah.
to fend on their own, and I hate that.
A
Yeah.
lot of males that are boys.
Yeah.
Men, boys trapped in men bodies. Real
I like
quick,
that.
before I give you this one, Chip. Shout out to you once again, Evangelist Bobby Jones. You my brother, man, and I do appreciate you, man, for being in the comments.
No doubt.
Whatever I say tonight, bro, man, don't charge it to my heart, man. You know what I mean? Charge it to my ears. I want you to keep commenting, man. You know I love you, bro. I know exactly who you are. I love you, man. So yeah, keep the comments coming, man. All right, so this one right here is for Chip. Chip, Virgil Brewer said Trump himself said that the president controls the government shutdown.
No, no. I mean, I'm not saying that Trump didn't say that, of course, but like I said, this is in the Senate right now. You know what I'm saying? Trump. Like I said, Trump ain't even in the country, and so he don't get a vote. It's between the Senate Democrats and the Senate. I mean, Republicans. They can they could they could pass this bill tomorrow if they come to an agreement. Like I said, if five more Democrats agree with the Republicans, I know the guy from Pennsylvania, Fetterman, he's a Democrat, and he said that he don't want to put the people through this. You know what I'm saying? He don't feel like it's right to put the people through this. So he's joining the Republicans. So like I said, they most definitely need the votes. My man said what I thought I said 60 earlier. But it's 61. So no, it's not. Trump. He He's not over the budget. That's Congress that's over the budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And Trump specifically said too, and he's being the president. He said that, and I hate this finger pointing stuff, but he said that the ball is in the Democrats' hands, and the Democrats need to make the decision to open up the government shutdown. Jasmine Crockett said she's not doing it. She said she wouldn't do it, period. Jasmine Crockett, who y'all tend to run with, and some of y'all crazy folk will sit there and vote for Jasmine Crockett. Like some of y'all, I ain't getting into that. Shout out to Lily. What up, Lily? Lily said,
what's up, sis?
Ken Drummond said, yes, sir. Ken Drummond, once again, shout out to your big bro.
Yes, sir.
Ken Drummond said, I believe that this whole fiasco is a move that will eventually draw the family
Unit
unit
back together. I
Yes.
believe that too. That's
I
a
hope
good,
so.
yeah, that's a great evaluation.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm with you, big bro. I'm with you on that, man.
Because shutdown has become the second longest in the U.S. history.
Okay.
And we
All
got
right, so go ahead, Chip.
No, I was just gonna say, we got people out here, the second in command over the Democrats in Congress. I can't forget the lady name, but I did watch an interview on her earlier, and she said that this shutdown is the only leverage that the Democrats have right now, and we shouldn't be playing games, using people lives as leverage,
Right.
to get what you want. That's
Right.
I know that was said for a fact, because I heard that. But
Yeah.
no,
Why
it-
take food
man.
away from them? Why
Mama
you gotta
Nan's
take food
gotta
away
cook.
from them? Yeah.
Mama Nan says, why punish the people that's not on SNAP? Pay those workers that's doing their job.
Absolutely.
I totally agree.
Absolutely.
But like I said too, Mama Nance, I don't know what time you chimed in, but if the government shut down and these workers are not getting checks, why are we paying taxes?
Yeah.
It should be tax-free every day of the week right now. Because where is that money going? Who taking that money?
Oh, that part
The
of the
taxes
government
that
ain't
we're
shut
paying,
down.
Yeah.
the taxes that we're paying is enough to pay the everybody. I'm just saying. Okay, Christy, you said this one, and let's reiterate that one. Let's go back. What is going to happen on November the 1st?
November the 1st, we will not have SNAP benefits.
What is going to happen?
What is going to happen? They will be taking everything away. They're supposed to have another meeting, as I call, on Monday to see if everybody's going to get their benefits back.
Shout out to at Heels on 231. We're going to get to your comments in just a second. Just a second. We're going to read that. I'm going to get Chrissy to read it in just a second. And I believe somebody amened your comment at Heels 231. We're going to get there. Okay, but let's go back to the shutdown on November the 1st. Okay, so Chrissy just read what's supposed to happen.
No
on
SNAP
November the
benefits
1st.
on November the
No
1st.
SNAP benefits. Okay, so no SNAP benefits. Will y'all act up on November the 1st or will y'all act up on November the 2nd? When will y'all act up? Okay, so, and I'm asking that because there's probably going to be some activeness. So now, Chip, let's play devil's advocate. Trump been doing or letting ICE out on specific neighborhoods. Was this a test? ICE in the National Guard. He's been letting them out in neighborhoods that need to be patrolled. Was this a practice for what's to come? Think about it. Government shutdown. Y'all making TikTok videos talking about y'all finna take, y'all doing this and that and that. And that. They waiting on y'all. They waiting on, clean the streets up. They waiting on y'all. Was it a practice, Christy? It sounded like it was a practice to me. I'm playing devil's advocate.
Yeah.
It sounded like we knew this was going to happen, so let's put the National Guard out on the street right now, get them ready, and you know what I mean? Ready. The atmosphere is right. Let's get them ready to be ready for whatever. Be prepared for war, because they're going to raid Walmart. They're going to raid the Waffle House. They're going to raid the Quick Trip and the racetrack and the what's the 7-Eleven. They're going to raid them. So we're ready. We're ready for them. And Christy, let's come up with $150 million to make sure the troops are still paid.
Yeah.
That part,
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're not working for free. So the National Guard now, good job.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good job. All right, let's get into these comments. At Hill 231, Chrissy, you have that one?
I have that one. It says, have you considered they have not passed the bill because with the Republicans in the bill, the focus has not been on the government assistance, but there are other programs at stake.
I hadn't thought about that. That's great. That's good. That's a good opinion.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about that one.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
You had is it Hannah Hurst? 48,
Hannah.
90.
Hannah. What up, Hannah?
What up, Hannah?
Yeah.
Hannah says, I don't believe
And
the
snaps
will be cut. Hannah,
hope you're right.
I totally agree with you. And the reason why I agree with you is because they already know who's an able body. They already know the people that really need this assistance. Like I said, to all the ignorant people, and I'm trying to be clean, Christy. I'm trying not to be that guy that I be during the week with all the 4-letter words. So I'm going to say it like this. All you ignorant ninjas with the phones in your pocket and the smart TV, the big 75-inch smart TV, they know exactly who you are. They know exactly what you do when you go in whatever grocery store you go into on the 1st and 15th, and you buy up all the ribs, all the family pack chickens, and you call all your people. You make a phone call on your iPhone or your Android and say, hey, y'all come on over. We having a barbecue. They already know. They saying, oh, we're throwing money away. And that person like Christy, that person like Chip, and that person like Quail that goes to work every day, only spending $85, $100 on groceries because they got to try to make it stretch when I'm giving you $1,200 to $1,500 a month. Sometimes maybe twice a month. And what you do with those SNAP benefits and those EBT cards, you sell them. You sell your benefits that the government gives you. And then you get pissed off when the government say, I ain't giving it to you no more.
You know what? The only way I would have a problem if you have a person who doesn't get them and they need them. They're an older person that doesn't get them and they need them, but somebody else who gets them is helping them with them. What do you think about that? The older person can't get SNAP benefits because their income is too high, okay? But you got a younger person who's getting plenty that's helping this older person. So if that younger person's benefits been cut off, it's going to be cut off for the older person that person was helping.
If they're doing a good deed, then, God sees that. Now, before we go there, let's get some shout-outs right quick. Shout out to QT Storm. QT Storm 2980. We're going to get to your comments. I'm going to let Christy get that one. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Shout out to my boy Roger Cox in the comments. We're going to get to your comments in a minute. He's on Facebook. Shout out to our boy, our opinionator, Phil Jones is in the building.
Yeah.
Phil Jones, man, we've been looking for you, man. What's up with you, bro? We're going to read your comments in just a minute. We've been waiting on you, man. All right, but you got QT Storms real quick?
I got QT. It says, I feel for those who need those benefits. Contrary to popular belief, there are many whites and Mexicans who receive the benefits and voted for Republicans in Congress that believe Trump They believe in Trump. Very sad.
Yeah.
Very
And
sad. You have a
it's not
lot of
only
them.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not only black people that
It's
receive
Hispanics.
uh
Mm-hmm.
benefits. People better know that. It's plenty of all races of people. Receiving benefits, and that's one of the arguments that the Republicans are making, that illegals are receiving some of these benefits. That's the reason they don't want to extend the tax the Obamacare, because they saying illegals are getting Medicaid and Medicare, which the Democrats are totally saying that no, there's no illegals receiving Medicare. So it's like I said, this is a lot of, you just have to sort through all the mess, because it's coming from both sides. So you just have to try to listen to both sides. You can't be one-sided on this thing. You got to listen to both sides, see what's truly in the bills, and if possible, try to look up the bill yourself and see what both sides are asking for, what both sides are demanding. Because once again, they're playing with people's lives, man, livelihood. People not being able to eat, till people losing their health care. And we don't want that to happen either. So they need to sit down and do something, man. Come up with
Yeah.
something. We need that.
Fast.
Something. Hey, stop. It's one bird. It's one bird. Stop blaming each other.
Yeah.
Hannah says, yeah, looting will be active. Hannah, I pray that it doesn't, because the first thing they gonna do is Chip. The number one thing they gonna say, Chrissy, Chip. Number one they gonna say, he came after the immigrants. Now he coming after us. Well, you the one running up in the Walmart,
Pushing
in the
your cart
QT.
out.
You the one, dude. You
Yeah.
running up in there. I would come after you too if you running up. I ain't gonna get into that.
Yeah, we don't want to give them no reason for that.
Don't do that. Don't loop. Don't do none of that.
No.
Just be patient. Okay. Chrissy, I sent you to from Phil Jones. I'm gonna let you get to that. I
Okay.
sent you that text, but hold up before you go there.
Gotcha.
Roger Cox says they got code words when you say a certain word. They watching us. Yes, sir, bruh. They are watching us. When you get on that iPhone or that Android or that smart TV, they know exactly what you're saying and talking about. Yeah, it picks up. I believe that wholeheartedly. I know that. Okay. And Hannah, we're gonna come back to you on YouTube. Like I said, we're appreciating all of y'all being in here. It's not a real quick show tonight. It may not be a long show, but it's a lengthy show, because this is a matter that affects all Americans. And we got to talk about this. This is a grown folks a conversation tonight, and we got to talk about this. So I appreciate y'all. Opinion matters. Everybody on the panel appreciates everybody for being here with us and rocking with us tonight. We got to discuss this matter.
Appreciate you.
All right. Go with Phil Jones real quick.
Phil Jones says the problem is, James, they want you to bicker and fight amongst yourselves over the issues that aren't even being debated. None of the Republicans are at the House to negotiate who's really shutting the government down. It's a distraction, basically, is what it is.
Right.
Totally agree. It's a distraction. He has another one that says nobody wants the medical premiums to go up 30%. Most retailers make their money off of SNAP. Receivers this time of year, 40% of children receive SNAP. Most people on SNAP are working poor. Are working and poor, is what it says. I agree. It's the holidays.
I'm not going to disagree with you, brother. I'm not going to disagree with you. Your opinion is your opinion. And on your opinion, I'm going to run with you 80% on that. I'm running with you. Hannah Hurst. Hannah Hurst says people who sell those benefits to others are selling to people who need them. Ooh, I'm gonna come back with that one. I'm gonna come back with that one.
That happened. That happened.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, it happens.
It's all races who need the benefits. We are in Carrollton, Georgia. Plenty of other races are receiving benefits. Correct, Hannah. But now, Hannah,
No.
I gotta get you. Hannah. Quail raised his hand. I was one of those that didn't need the benefits. I was one of those that bought some EBT card benefits. Cause I could get some free food for the half the cost. Somebody's selling me their food stamps, giving me $250 worth of food stamps for $50. I was one of those that bought them. I didn't need that. So everybody don't need. People are lying, Hannah. I was one of the crooks. Now let me tell you what helped me out, Hannah, and I hope that I pray to God that this helps a lot of people out tonight. Hannah, this what helped me out. Christy, Chip, this what helped me out. God told me to stop saying, I wish I had some food stamps. I need some food stamps. Don't say that. Because if you want food stamps, you wish you had food stamps, you're going to get everything that come with food stamps. Everything that come with food stamps. Poverty, no job, maybe handicapped, disabled. It's going to come with it.
It's in the power of the tongue.
So stop that. Stop it.
Don't do that now.
Don't do that. That helped me. I said, wait a minute. No, I don't want to. No, I'm not doing that. But you're right, Hannah. Some people, it's for the good for some people. A lot of people abuse that. And that's what this government is trying to kill or trying to stop. People abusing it. Okay. Hills 23-1. You got that one, Christy?
I got it. It says London B. Johnson. Hold on. London B. Johnson said that government assistance was not ordinate or originally from Black and brown people.
Right.
London.
We all know why that started.
It's for everybody. Yes.
Yeah, no doubt.
Roger Turner says Walmart is supposed to be closing its doors till January.
I saw that.
Everything will be done online.
I saw that started on November the 1st.
Jesus.
Starting November the 1st, you can only online shop or
Jesus. Is that really happening?
I don't know. Or pull up and get your groceries or whatever you're going to purchase from Walmart.
So we will know come November the 1st, right?
Yeah.
And that's stuff like that is what we don't want to see happen. You know what I'm saying? We don't want Walmart to close the doors because people are talking about running up in there stealing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to stoop to that. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, us as a people, you know what they gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at the savages. Oh, look at the, you know what I'm saying? They acting like, and we don't need that other people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's keep our integrity, regardless of how our government's acting at the time.
Because Darius think we act out of pocket anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because two wrongs don't make a right. And that's no doubt.
All right, shout out to my auntie. Auntie, what's going on Facebook? Barbara Hamilton. What's up, auntie? Auntie says no. That's what he wants. That's why he's doing it. Who? You talking about Trump? Trump ain't got nothing to do with that, auntie. If that's what you're talking about. Nah. That the government shutdown is not in Trump's hands. But y'all think it is.
And that's another thing. I mean, we got midterms coming up. We got, so that's why it's a lot of finger pointing because, the Democrats want Trump to look bad. They won't. You think the Democrats want to do anything that make Trump look good? And if they have to close down the government, shut down the government, and let people go hungry in order for people to keep pointing the finger at Trump, then guess what they gonna do? And all those that continue to listen to him, playing right into their hands. So let's be careful about that because, like I said earlier, this is a Congress shutdown. The president did not shut down the government.
No.
It's not the one
Shout
that
out,
placed the vote.
shout out to my big bro Ken Drummond once again. Ken Drummond says people who have no compassion can make snap decisions in a second with no consequences. Is one thing to stop people from receiving benefits who don't deserve them, but it's another thing to take food. Right, bro.
Yeah.
Um, you got. I sent you Phil Jones, Chrissy. You got that?
Phil Jones says most of Walmart employees are SNAP recipients. He said they make money by hiring SNAP folks and then they don't have to pay them more.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Well, how would they know they get receiving SNAP though?
Because
Chip.
You
I
know?
got a homeboy that, you know what I'm saying, he's, he been raising his boys for ever since they were born. Their mother passed, and he been had his two boys. And I know, the job that he was on at the time it wasn't a well-paying job, but he was doing what he had to do. And unfortunately, once he did get that job, all SNAP benefits stopped for him. You know what I'm saying? He did not receive. I think they cut him down to like $81 for a few months. He got $81 for him and two boys, and then they eventually, within a few months, totally stopped after he got that job.
In situations like that is sad.
Yeah, yeah. And needless to say, hey, one of his boys graduated a few years ago, out there working in college. He's going to West Georgia right now and working for himself. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the fact that if you don't have to, don't depend on the government, man. We shouldn't put ourselves in this situation. We shouldn't want to be in this situation. Like I said, once again, if you have to, yeah. But nah, not if you able to get out and work.
Chip.
You should want more than what the government gonna give you.
Absolutely.
Chip, I'm about to give you the floor. I got to give you this though, real quick. Roger Cox says, 5522. Roger Cox says Walmart is coming up with a safeguard and only going to be open for certain hours. Okay, well we're gonna.
I saw that too. Yeah.
We're gonna see if this take place. But Chip, this one is for you. And Chip, I'm gonna give you all of this, Chip. And when you respond to this, you go ahead and take us home because we got to get out of here. But Chip, Phil Jones says, Chip, Trump doing bad all by himself. He doesn't need help to look bad. Also, Phil Jones says Walmart applications has that question about SNAP.
Oh, wow.
Much like most other applications, at least in Georgia. Go ahead, Chip.
Well, this is an opinionated show, and Phil, we know you. It's good to hear from you again, brother. And hey, all I can do is respect your comment. If you feel like Trump is doing terrible, that's on you, brother. That's your opinion. A lot of people didn't feel like he was fit to even become president again, but it was more people that felt like he was fit, and that's why he's the president right now. So yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of people that voted for this president, and there's a lot of people that standing behind what he's doing. So yeah. I mean, but hey, it's totally your opinion, bro. If you feel like he suck, hey, that's your right to do it. And around here, your opinion matters. So that's what's up. We respect your opinion. As for Walmart and SNAP benefits, I am an employee of Walmart. I know what I'm making. I'm not going to receive any SNAP benefits. I know that much. I don't stand a chance. Now, what everybody else making, I don't know. So, you know what I'm saying?
Will y'all be shut down, Chip?
No, we won't be shit. They ain't it's well bad at peak season, man. So they just told us today, in 2 weeks we will be going to 5 days a week because I only work 4, but 2 weeks
It's Christmas.
I'll be going to 5 days, and 2
Yeah.
weeks after that, I'll be going to 6 days a week. So
That was, hey, Chip, before you close this out, Phil Jones says, love y'all. Hey, Phil, man, we love you too,
no
bro.
doubt, bro.
That's from you've been rocking with us pretty much day one, bro. We appreciate you. Plus, Phil Jones, we want you to come to the live anniversary show that we're going to be taping, and I'll give you more information on that. Real quick, Chip. Roger Turner says, why is Congress still getting paid if the government is shut down?
Yeah, wonderful question.
That's a great question. Yes.
Wonderful question. And that's a question I would like to I would like an answer for myself, because if nobody else getting paid, why are they getting paid? They should.
And I still say put a stop on paying taxes, man. I don't want to pay taxes.
Yeah.
The government shut down. Why am I giving y'all money?
First, and where's it going? Yeah, where's it going?
Chip, wrap us up, bro. Wrap us up.
Hey, man, the government shutdown, man. I mean, we in 30 days deep. Today is almost over, so it means it's going to pour over into tomorrow. So far, they had 14 votes, excuse me. They had 12 votes, and they yet to come up with a decision. Well, I feel like, hey, it's time, man. People are hurting. People are scared, man. People are scared they won't be able to feed their family. People are scared they won't, be able to pay their mortgage. Some of these people are out here still working and not receiving a paycheck, meaning that they don't know how they gonna keep their lights on. So to Congress, hey, people need y'all to do y'all job. People need y'all to step up to the plate, get the House back in there, Senate sit down, y'all all have a discussion, man. And if it take President Trump to come in, like I said, once again, he shouldn't have to, because we have the branches of government for a reason. So we voted you in to do this part, not Donald Trump. So Congress, step up, do y'all job, man. America need that. America need our government back up, because it's affecting so many millions of people. So let's stop playing games. Let's stop politicking, because right now is not a time to politic when we got people going hungry. So yeah, family, we appreciate y'all joining us tonight. Make sure y'all drop y'all opinion in the comment, because around here your opinion matters.
All right, Chrissy.
Also, please like and share on Facebook with your family and friends, and also like and subscribe on YouTube. Hit the notification button so you'll be notified when we are live.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's what's up, man. Man.
Also, one more other thing. If you have anything you want us to discuss tonight, you want us to voice our opinion on, or your opinion, also email us at mupixel.com.
That's right. Okay, so and with that being said, emailing us at mupixel.com. Look, everybody start marking in your calendars right now. All you opinionators, everybody that rock with us, mark in your calendars, February the 28th, 2026. We are doing a live taping at the V-Plex in Villa Rica, Georgia. Live taping on February the 28th. It's our anniversary. We 4 years in, right, Chip?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody will be here. Lily, Christy, Chip, I myself, that boy, that dude named Quail will be in the building. Y'all want to come meet and greet with us? We're going to have food. We're going to have live show. We probably going to have a few giveaways. All y'all got to do is email us at mupixo@gmail.com. MUPIXO. Email us. No, Chrissy, how did you say it?
When you send us an email the word ticket, so we'll know that's what you're interested in.
Email tickets. And then that way we can
send us your email with the word ticket. Yes.
And we can send you the RSVP so we can know that you're going to be there, because the spread is going to be laid out, man, for y'all, man. We're giving back to y'all because y'all been rocking with us. It don't cost you nothing to come to the show. All it's causing you is gas money. Just get there. Just get there, man, and we gonna feed y'all. Y'all gonna get a live taping, and y'all can bring me all the smoke because I love it. I want it all.
Please give it to him live. You gotta give it to him live.
Just don't Charlie Kirk me.
Yeah.
Don't Kirk me. Kirk Franklin me, if anything.
Wow for that one.
But hey, man, shout out to Charlie Kirk, man. No name.
Rest in peace,
man. Rest in peace, man. But really though, hey, Mama Nan's got a comment says they said God bless America, God don't bless mess. Everyone have a great night. Thank you, Mama Nance. You have a great night as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hannah says I'm coming. Yes, please come. Roger Kai says, Quail, can you call? Can you
do a QR code? We'll work on that.
We'll work on that, bro.
Yeah.
We'll work on that.
Yes.
Chip gonna have everything set up for y'all, man. I promise y'all, he'll have it all set up for y'all next week, so y'all can remember to add it to your calendar because it's going down. Y'all do not want to miss this anniversary. Y'all do. Hey, Lee, where you at? Tell them that they don't want to miss this anniversary. Hey, y'all don't want to miss this anniversary, man.
Bring y'all tomatoes so y'all can throw them at him.
This girl. You just make sure your husband.
Bring your tomatoes and your rocks, everything.
Hey, Christy. I ain't gonna say his name, but I'm gonna say Christy Scott's husband. If you're not working that night, please show up that night.
Which one?
Hey, Chip, she said she was gonna break it tonight.
Which
Y'all hear
one?
that? She's
Which
coming
one?
tonight
Which
with her
one?
little
Which
friend
one?
self a
Which
hat.
one?
Go
Which
ahead.
one? With that little itchy jacket on. Come on now. She took out the pack and put it on. It did like this and put it on.
And the G is for greatness. Hey, it is what it is. But anyway, shout out to K. Yvonne Salon. Christy Scott, give me your handle, babe.
The K. Yvonne Salon on Instagram. Or you can reach me at 678-522-4427.
Chico Nan says, great show. Appreciate you for watching, bro. I know you're going to be all up in the building on February the 28th. We probably going to need your security help. You just let me know what it's going to cost, Chico Nance, to get you and maybe a couple other dudes for security, and we got you, bro. That he does great security work. Shout out to Chico Nance. That's right up. Shout out to my bro, my brother, man. We go back like infants in car seats, man. Chip, man. For purpose photos and entertainment videos, everything, man. Who is the author, the creator of this show, man? Chip, man, give me a handle, bro.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is. Purpose Photos and Film on Facebook, or hey, just Google Purpose Photos and Film. I'll pop up.
And y'all like what y'all seeing. This guy right here is responsible for all of it. And here's the thing about it. The treat is on February 28th. Y'all get to see it live in action of what this brother do. So, hey, man. Hey, y'all want to
He's good.
Yeah, y'all don't want to miss this, man. Shout out to my boy Chill. All right, so with that being said, I'm your boy, that dude Quail, man, for Record Already, man, that want all the smoke. I want it all, man. But look, tomorrow's Halloween night. We pray for all of y'all safety. Please check your children's bags. Please go through. Hey, if it's a Payday or Skittles or Brownie, please sample it because they are putting, what is the stuff they put in it, Chip? Christy, what do they put in it?
Is it fentanyl?
The fentanyl, the TC, the what is that? The
everything.
I don't do drugs, so I don't know
fentanyl
what all
is number one.
Y'all, please check those wrappers. They look like they're the real thing. Check it. Those Doritos ain't Doritos. Check it. All right. So I would just say, if I had my way, Chip, Christy, buy your kids they candy and all for you. Just buy it for them. I wouldn't even leave. Hey, I know y'all want to go out and trick or treat and I know y'all want to do it. It's a tradition, but I would buy my kids their own candy and all that stuff. And hey, y'all have it. At least I know what's in it. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. But the holiday season's coming up. We praying that y'all keep rocking with us every single week. Now check this out. I don't know what next week's comments gonna be. I mean, not comments, but next show's gonna be, because somebody is bound to do something ignorant, and we have to play off ignorance because we have to stay within the algorithm of things. But I'm willing to bet. Let's see what happens after November the 1st. Let's just see. I'm just willing to bet. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
Is it a totally shutdown, a blackout? Let's just see. I'm just saying. All right. Hey, man, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us for this whole hour and 11 minutes. Y'all rock with us, man. We love y'all, man.
No doubt.
And we appreciate every single one of y'all being in the comments, man. Even the ones that were scared to comment, we love y'all too. We know y'all rocking with us. It is what it is. All right. So with that being said, we're going to get on out of here. We'll catch y'all next week on the same bat time, same bat channel. Deuces!